We are very proud of India because they don't do immature things. We have a very solid relationship with India. This is a sad episode. I hope this would end up amicably. We have a lot of hopes of the 70th UNGA. Most of the whole world is divided. And we believe, Bangladesh believes, that multilateralism is the way to go. We have so many challenges. It's a long run. Immediate challenge is also climate change. We have this price inflation across nations, energy insecurity, food insecurity, you see, and there is a threat of war, even threat of a nuclear war. So there are so many problems. So naturally we thought an institution like United Nations, there through dialogue and discussion, those issues could be resolved. But unfortunately, till now, we couldn't achieve much progress.
So India also recently hosted the G20 summit. India recently hosted the G20 summit. What will you say on that successful
I must say the India summit was much better. G20 summit in India was more precise, to the point, the way they manage, because particularly this Earth, we must save this planet Earth. India organizes wonderfully the Earth, family and future. Here we are discussing about future, but big issue is also the sustainable development goals. And unfortunately, when this was adopted, at the time development partners agreed to provide enough means of implementation. I mean technology transfer and mobilization of resources. But unfortunately, that goal number 17 means is not. It's a very disappointing performance by our development partner. India, you see this G20 in India, as I said, it was more pointed, to the point, and that created real, an euphoria to come up with strategies to achieve, the goals. And India became the leader of the global south.
Just last question, the inclusion of African Union, what will you say on that?
Yeah, I think this is good. Africa is a big continent. They have been ignored for years. While, in European Union, they are powerful. They have two representation, European Union and European Council. So I think India has done a good job by including African Union as a member of G20.
So I would like to have your small comment on one thing between the Canada and India issue, the recent statement by Prime Minister Trudeau. India has already sent so many,
I think it is very sad. I don't know the detail of it, so I cannot make any comment. But we believe, we are very proud of India because they don't do immature things. We have a very solid relationship with India, and these are based on values and principles. So this is a sad episode. I hope this would end up amicably.